Hey you guys, so this is the beginning of a new video for the day. My family came to visit, Mady, Brandon, and Jer. Hey. So we're hanging out in here while Brandon and Mady are in the room with Flynn. Two can be in bedside, only two. So we're obviously not. We're watching Ice Age and eating, and I started to color. Just whatever we can do to fill in the time. It's boring. I have a very exciting story to tell you guys involving coffee creamer, but it's gonna have to wait until I'm in the privacy of our room. Okay, so that will come soon. I finally had a conclusion to the coffee creamer situation, which I don't know if I've mentioned at all in a video yet, so get ready for that, you guys. But I'm just gonna finish eating lunch and hang out with Jer while Maddie's in there with Brandon. And then I also get to tell you about service dog number 2 that came, because we had a second service dog come visit today. No pictures of that service dog. It was kind of a flop. Flynn did not enjoy him. Okay. So Brandon came for a visit.
Hello.
Right now the kids are in with him, and we're sitting out here chatting, having alone time in the lounge. That's all though. Mady will come out. I'll have her say hi too. And then our chat time, our visiting time will probably almost be over.
Yep.
My hair does look cute though.
You guys do a good job.
Hey, Maddie's here now too. Say hi. Hi. Flynn, or Jer's the only one in by Flynn. Right now I guess Mady said Flynn is playing on his computer and Jer's playing on his Switch. And so now we're just hanging out in the family lounge. She's coloring, I'm just chatting. You have anything to say about seeing your brother?
So great.
So, real quick, minor coffee creamer story. Every day, I go down to that family lounge to get a morning coffee, which I'm about to do. And it just seems like my timing is terrible. That I'll get down there and the coffee's brewing or it's empty. And there'll be a fair amount of vanilla coffee creamers. They have vanilla coffee creamers, hazelnut, and original, plain. And I'll go back to my room. 10 minutes later, I head back. Coffee's made. All the vanilla coffee creamers are gone. Not a single one are left. And that's been going on for 2 or 3 days. So then when I go down to the cafeteria and I get my lunch, I have been getting just 2 coffee creamers. You see them up there now? So I have like 8. Because I don't have a refrigerator in my room, and I very well could go buy a full bottle of coffee creamer and label it. In fact, I have one in the school refrigerator. I left it there, over half full, Cinnabon. But anyway, so now I do have my little stash. But yesterday, I'm toddling down to go get my coffee, 7:30. Coffee's just brewed. I see one dad come out of there, and then I see a lady who has taken one of the water cups, which is a bit deeper, maybe 2/3 bigger than the coffee cups, full with the blue vanilla coffee creamers. I was like, girl, you are the coffee creamers thief. Why is she taking them all to her room? How much coffee is that lady drinking? But anyway, I found out. So now, like I said, I just get them from the cafeteria. I put 2 per cup. I was trying to do 1 vanilla, 1 plain. The coffee here is not terrible, but it's not great. I would like it a little stronger, but I did figure out where the coffee creamer is. So that is coffee creamer story. Finally, the second big event of the day, besides, of course, the family visiting. Just before the family visited, another service dog came in. The dog's name's Callie. He had 2 handlers, and they pass out a business card. They pass out a little trading card with the dog's name on it. But this dog was a German Shepherd. Now, the last dog was very sweet. It was a doodle, and Flynn got in the chair, and the doodle sat on his lap, and he let Flynn snuggle him. I mean, just sweet as can be. This dog just sat there I lowered Flynn's hospital bed all the way down. Flynn swung his feet around, sat down, and the dog just sat by him. He didn't move when he pet him. He didn't like lean into him, but his eyes were laser focused on the door. So then Flynn kind of looked at him, and I was like, oh, give him another pet, Flynn. And the gal tried to turn him around. It was a pretty big dog, too, I'm going to say. So that Flynn could, like, pet his ears, and the dog just, like, laser focused on the bathroom door. Would not look at Flynn, wouldn't, like, lean his head on Flynn. And Flynn was rightly annoyed by that dog. So then Flynn's like, okay, I'm tired. So I said, thank you guys for bringing in Callie. You're so kind, blah, blah, blah. Because I do know that they have to go through some amount of training in order to bring in a service dog. And then I asked Flynn, I said, hey, buddy, what's up? And he's like, that dog is boring. And I just think that the German Shepherd, as we know, is a police dog, a military dog, a firefighter dog, a guard dog. I think that dog, that type of working dog, has that protector instinct to watch the door, not let anybody in. Keep, it can be a service dog, but I don't think it's like Murphy. Murphy is the doodle, is a service dog for kids in a hospital because he wants to give them comfort, to cuddle them, to let them cuddle him. Whereas Callie's type of service is, I'm going to make sure nobody comes in this room that has not been invited. So we got Callie's trading card, which I'll come over here and show you. But I don't think we're going to take Callie's service again. Can you see over here? It's a little darker. But there's Murphy. Look at that little snuggle bug. And then here's Callie. And then on the back, it has their information. Callie's a German Shepherd. Adrian and Cody are his handlers. And it says her favorite food is pizza. And then here, I'll show you. That's what it says on the back. I can't read backwards in the camera. So that's the day. That's what happened. Little Callie found the coffee creamer thief. And then Mady, Jeron, and Brandon visited. Now we're just praying for Flynn's blood work to come back perfect Monday morning. Okay, bye. Well, the family left, and so it's just Flynn and I. Flynn, look up, say hi. I can come back in the room now. I stayed in the family room, so, because you can only have 2 bedside at a time. So now we're just Flynn and I. Probably gonna close out this video officially today. Again, it's just little clips of people visiting and whatnot. Mady, Jeron, and Brandon. Tomorrow morning's the big day. That's where they're gonna come in and take a sample of his blood. Last time they did it at 2:45 in the morning because of the pick. They can just take it out whenever they want. And our prayer is that his EBV levels are 0. They're gonna give him one more treatment tomorrow of the medicine that starts with the letter R so that they can start chemo Tuesday. So all of you prayer warriors out there, pray, pray, pray that happens. We want to get this show on the road, don't we, Flynn? So we can be back home for Christmas. All right. I'm out. Got to clean up my area. Brandon and the kids brought me some stuff, and so now I got to clean up this area. And I'm pretty excited. I get to watch Sister Wives for the first time in a bunch of years since we canceled cable. I know it's smut, but I like to watch it. So that's on tonight. Pretty thrilled about that. All right, you guys. Thanks, everyone. I'll just pull out my crochet and watch some garbage TV. Okay, bye.